Alright guys, today is a special day. It is the release of the PlayStation Dualsense Edge, which is their Pro controller. Just got this in the mail and we're going to be unboxing it today. So without further ado, let's get on with it. Yo, what's going on guys? It's your boy Fine Print, back with another video. Welcome to my channel where I showcase the latest and not so latest products. On the channel, I am dedicated to uncovering the truth behind products, which is pretty much giving my 100% honest opinion so that you know what you're getting into when you buy these products. And so, sitting in front of me here today, we have the Dualsense Edge controller. Just got this in the mail not too long ago. We're going to be unboxing it. So without further ado, let's get my knife to work. There we go. I also have the PlayStation regular Dualsense on the side as well. I have that right here so we can do comparison on it. See how this, okay. And they weren't kidding, on the same day release for delivery. I'm assuming this is my invoice, of course. Ooh, baby boy, this is a heavy box, not gonna lie to you. Sheesh, okay, this is it right here. Wow, all right, this is actually a big box for a controller. Of course, that's gonna come with head accessories, a carrying case, I'm assuming. So yeah, let's look at the back here. Perfect your gameplay. Get an edge on gameplay by creating your own custom controllers to fit your playstyle. Ultra customizable controls, play with remappable buttons, tunable triggers and sticks, changeable stick caps, and more. Mappable back buttons, shorten response times with more essential actions at your fingertips. Dualsense wireless controller features built in. Enjoy haptic feedback, adaptive triggers, and our signature controller comfort. Replaceable stick modules. Play longer with swappable replacement stick modules sold separately. Okay, so they're gonna be releasing those as well sometime soon. All right, and we got a picture here on the back as far as the components that you can actually remove, so that's actually pretty cool. Looks like the back buttons can be swappable out as well, so if you prefer different types, that'd be pretty cool. And I'm assuming they're gonna come out, of course, with other probably gonna come out with skins for this. They're probably gonna come out with some like face plates on the controllers, different colors and whatnot, I'm assuming. So you know how PlayStation is, they'll do their little thing. They'll and that was pretty loud. Let's go over here and unbox this. Let's go over here and cut this open like so. Kind of messed up there, but nonetheless, kind of got that. I think we should be fine. Plastic off. Not the greatest unboxer, as you can see here. Wow, I did not want to do that. This is the box. I usually like to keep the box for a few days, or whatever, and then I eventually throw them away. I am a terrible unboxer. Go. So I'm just ripping the box even more. What do we have in here? Put that to the side. Got the PlayStation logo right here, and we just lift up. Ooh, what a beautiful unboxing experience. Okay, all right, PlayStation, you're doing a little thing. We got a little carrying case right here. All right, let's this smells very chemically, like paint in a way, or like spray paint mixed with I don't know, not alcohol, but damn, I don't remember what it's called, but I'll probably have it text on the screen. You guys know what I'm talking about. That's what it smells like. So I don't know if anyone's gonna be a fan of that. Me personally, I'm not. And this is the carrying case. You got a hard shell case, which is amazing to have on one of these. You need that. I used to have the Scuff controller for the PlayStation 4. I don't remember which model it was, but it was like the last model that came out for the PlayStation 4 of Scuff, where they remodeled the whole thing. So yeah, they had like side buttons as well on the controller, which I'm actually surprised these actually don't have side buttons. I really enjoyed those a lot on the Scuff controller. Let's open these up right here. Wow, okay, so they went with the glossy black on controller bottom. Start with the top, and then we'll work our way until we get the controller. So we have this nice braided cable. Let's put that to the side. Not sure how long this is. I'm assuming this is 10 feet based on how this looks. It could be 6, but just based on how this looks, I'm assuming a 10-foot cable. Nonetheless, the longer the cable, the better. So I hate when companies provide you with such a short cable. So wow, this is beautiful. And again, of course, I'm gonna have B-roll up for everything here, so you guys can get a better view at what I'm unboxing. The PlayStation logos on the USBs itself. Wow, this is very nice, very nice braided cable. It feels so soft in the hand. So good shit. Good job, PlayStation. I think that was pretty much the only thing that was inside the pouch here. There's actually a QR code, and I'm gonna scan it in a bit. We'll do that after we take out everything else and see what it tells us. Remove the controller over here. We don't want to get into that yet. hold on now. See that baby for a bit later. We have these things in here. We actually have I'm not really showing the camera good. So we have everything in here as far as the other thumbstick. These are like domes. These are like some dome thumbsticks. We have these type of back buttons. So there's two types, and we're gonna put both of these on. I'm not sure what this is. Okay, so this right here, this is gonna be for your cable lock. It's gonna be pretty much a cable lock. You enter your USB through here, and it locks the cable in place so that it doesn't come out from your controller. That's pretty cool to have. A little controller lock, a little wire lock, cable lock. Wow, said every other type of lock says that. We have a cable lock there, and then the rest of the two different back buttons. So we're gonna put that to the side, and we're gonna get to the controller now. This beauty. Take this off. Look at that. Voila. Look at that. Sheesh. So this bottom portion is in fact glossy, of course, as you can see, and it's not black. It's not. This is the controllers right here. As you can see, with the comparison, or from here, we have the buttons are actually black and they're not clear like the regular Dualsense controller. And then we also have, so this bottom portion on the Dualsense is black, and then on this portion it's like a navy blue. That's what I'm seeing. Same thing as you saw with the dome buttons that it comes with. So the grips are pretty much the same on the thumbsticks itself. As far as the controller weight though, this weighs about the same. It's about the same, not exactly the same. The Dualsense is gonna be the regular Dualsense is gonna be lighter. Of course, this is it's a little more heavier. While of course, brand new controller, with new tech in it, of course, this bottom portion here is what holds the weight. Overall, feels really nice in the hand. Feels very similar to the Dualsense controller. Now the only difference is the grip on the back of your Dualsense. Of course, from using it time and time again, the grip on the back is gonna wear off, so it's not gonna feel the same as when you have this in your hand, as well as this is also gonna wear off as well. Now I believe these are about pretty much the same texture as the Dualsense. Now, the only difference I noticed is the grip on this side is way more grippy than what I remember when I had the Dualsense controller. But I believe this grip might be a little different than the grip that's on here. Yeah, that feels way better, way better. On the bottom we have these FN keys, your function keys. So in the back here, of course, you have your RB and LB buttons. We have the trigger stop, so you can have it to where they all go all the way down. Put them in the middle, they go slightly down, then all the way at the bottom again, they just stop right there. So this is your trigger stops if you're playing FPS games, or you're playing I think for the most part FPS games are really going to use that feature. I'm going to be using that, of course, just to get a more competitive edge when I'm shooting in the shooter games. For everything else, I might want the whole thing, or if depending on the game, maybe I'll switch to the middle and get a better advantage in whatever game you're playing. I'm most likely not going to be using it on this side. Might just keep it in the middle just for a better, quicker aim. You can use that for a quicker aim, but if you're sniping, whatever, you kind of want the full range of the trigger itself. So there's also a QR code on the back of this as well, which I will scan, and it's most likely gonna just take me to like a page like that, or a guide or whatever, and how to actually use this, how to actually remap. This controller is remappable as well, so there is a release button here. So let's go ahead and install a back button here. So I'm gonna go with the ones that I've been seeing online. Grab one of these here. I'm gonna put this right in there. I think I'm doing that right. I could be. I think I got it the wrong way, possibly. I probably should be reading how to put these in, but not that I really care. All right, so we got one in. We're gonna put the other one in as well, of course. See how that is. There we go. So I'm assuming if you do this, it's take it out pretty easily. I think I just break it. No, I didn't. See how that feels. If I was playing this, if I was playing the game, and I'm over here using this, it's not bad. Not really exactly what I expected to feel like. I think it's a little too. I think that what they should have done was made this more closer to the middle. Actually, maybe I should have made it a little more over here on the sides. I feel like, I don't know. I have to get used to it, but I'm gonna take these out and put in the other ones, see how those feel in the hand, or I should say my fingers went out. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these out, and we're gonna put these in. These are more your traditional type of back buttons. I'm gonna put that in there right there. I hope these actually feel better. I would rather use something like this. Put that in there as well. And that's how it looks on the back. That's how it's gonna look playing your game. See how that is. This is worse. This is absolutely worse. Unless I just have these in wrong or something. So I changed the buttons. So I put it in like this way. Because I could have actually been doing this completely wrong. Oh yeah, this is way better. I think I put these in completely wrong. This feels 100% better. I'm definitely using this. This is way better. But it's nice to know that. But this is the way you gotta go. What do I prefer? I prefer the other ones. I'm not gonna be rocking this one at all. So that's like a no-brainer to me. So I'm not gonna be rocking those at all. Yeah, just not a fan of it. But it's nice to actually have another option. All right, so pretty much with the release button that's on the back of the controller, that's pretty much going to be for the front plate come off, swap out the stick modules. So when we do that, we're going to just put our finger on the release button. It's kind of hard to touch, like to actually grasp on it. There we go. And actually open it. So once you do that, this front plate will pop up open, and just take it off like that. And now we have two latches here on each side, which we will open just like this on both sides. And you see the two stick modules come out. We able to just slide them out just like that. They both have some QR codes on the bottom. So with these stick modules, I'm not too sure as far as when you actually want to do this. I guess when they come out, when PlayStation comes out with other stick modules, we'll see what they provide. With these sticks, you can actually remove them just by pulling up on them and replacing them with the dome stick. There's a high dome stick and then there's a low dome stick as well, whichever one you prefer depending on the game you're playing, or just prefer a high dome stick or a lower dome stick. The grip on this is pretty good. You know, I'm gonna lie, I just lied. The grip on the dome sticks are very similar to DualShock 4 grip. It's not what I expected, to be honest with you, but nonetheless, it still works. So you hear a snap once you put these on, and of course when you take it off, you also hear a snap. It doesn't mean you broke it. This means so as you can see, they also changed the pad on this, comparing it to this one as well. So this is the Dualsense, this is the Dualsense Edge, and they added square, X, circle, triangle all over this. It's a little nice touch, even though we barely even use it anyways. You got your mute button, you got your PlayStation button. Pretty much everything is exactly the same. Just of course you have those pro features, which will be your back buttons, trigger stop, of course your mapping. So with the FN keys on the bottom, you're going to be able to save profiles with that. So to set up a profile, you can save stick sensitivity, vibration strength, button assignments, and other controller settings as a profile. Assign your favorite profiles to a shortcut to quickly switch between them during a game. Use the FN button to switch profiles. Assigned profiles are saved to your controller. Take your controller with you and play with your profile on any PS5 console. Set up a profile, go to your PS5 home screen and select settings, accessories, DualSense Edge wireless controller, and there you go. So with those QR codes that are found on the back of the controller, those are going to take you to a page where it's going to tell you more about the controller, tips on how to customize your profile and whatnot. So yeah, so that's gonna do it for the unboxing here today. I'm gonna be doing a review in a couple more weeks, gonna get my hands on this, gonna be playing around with it and see how everything goes with this. I really hope it lives up to my expectations on this, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, please drop a like. It would be very much appreciated. Comment down what you think about the controller. If you actually gone ahead and picked this controller up as well, it just released today on January 26th. Yeah, do me a favor, subscribe for more content. If you want to be waiting for that review on the controller, please hit that bell icon so you won't miss that drop. Till then, see you guys later. Bow.